Okay, ladies and gents, we're gonna do 2 Lego sets today, so let's get into it. First off, we've got Lego set 76194, and this is Iron Man's Sakaar armor. Well, it's more of a mech suit. And this one's awesome because there's actually an alternative build for it. So this one's going to come with some minifigures. We're going to get into those. And also, this is Gargantos. This is Lego set 76205. This is the monster that the Scarlet Witch summons to go get America Chavez. It has to get fought by Doctor Strange and Wong. So we're going to get into it and look at the minifigs right now. So from this What If Lego set, you do get 3 different minifigs. You get a version of Valkyrie with a cloth cape, thank you Lego, and also the Watcher, again with an awesome cloth 2-piece cape, so that is really cool. Him and the mech armor are really the reason I got this set. After I got done watching What If, I really wanted those minifigs and the mech armor. So you do get a version of Tony that has been used before. This one is also in the Avengers Tower set, so now I have 2 versions of this. But really cool with Valkyrie. She has there's a bottle and a sword. Tony, he does have back printing, I believe, on this shirt. Yes, it's just a couple lines. And then the awesome Watcher minifig, you get the dual color arm, and I believe he does have back printing under that cape. So really cool, and excited to have them in my collection. Okay, so the minifigs for the Lego set with Gargantos, this is Doctor Strange, America Chavez, and Wong. So I thought these minifigs were actually pretty good. I like the version with Wong in his purple. That is interesting, and he's got hair. I now have 3 different versions of Wong, and I think I like the version with the yellow coat that comes with one of the Spider-Man sets the most. But it's interesting to see all of them. I actually did a short on that, having all 3 of them. Then we have America Chavez, and then she has the smaller legs, but these are the ones that bend. So I'm really appreciative that they give us the small legs that bend. I don't really like the small legs that don't bend. But she comes in with no leg printing or anything, but she does have back printing. She has a star on her jacket, so that's nice. And then we have the other Doctor Strange minifig. So this one does come with the Eye of Agamotto. It does have the cape, but it does not have the cloth cape. So unfortunately, we are left with that one, and that is okay. We're going to start with this Lego set. So this is the Iron Man mech armor from Sakaar. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Season 2, I'm going to start talking about it, so might want to hold off. But this armor comes from Season 1, we see it, but in Season 2, we really see its full potential. And the storyline goes that Iron Man is the one who goes to Sakaar. Instead of fighting in a gladiator, arena, it's more of racing. And he makes some jokes about it, calling it a galactic NASCAR or something like that. It's really funny. But this armor was really cool. After seeing it in action, I was like, okay, that's really cool. This Lego set, though, came out in Season 1, which makes me wonder, maybe that episode was supposed to be in Season 1? I'm not really sure. But Season 2, you see its full potential, and it turns into a race car, and that is included with this set. So if you turn it around, there are some wheels on the backside, and you see kind of this, what looks to almost be a spoiler on a car. So at the end of the Lego set, after you build it, there are instructions how it comes apart and turning it into the car. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'm gonna show that off. Okay, so here it is as the race car, and that was a really easy transformation. It actually doesn't even use all of the parts. So we have some, like the legs and the hands aren't even used in it. You just have to move these wheels around, clip in some other parts that were not really included on the mech. They're just kind of attached to the back of the mech. Pull up the wheels, and then you have a nice little car. So that is really cool they included that. It's an easy transformation, especially for kids as a playset. This is awesome. So that is Lego set 76194. We're gonna get into Gargantos now. So this is Gargantos, and this was a pretty cool set. So it's just the monster. There's not a lot to it. So you build out the ball almost of Lego, and then you attach all the tentacles. It's cool because you can attach the tentacles to things. Like I have it grabbing America Chavez here, so I think that's really neat that they included that. You can at least use it as a piece to really fill out like a diorama or a display. So it's really nice. And the minifigs you get, I ended up adding some clear pieces at the bottom. I think I got these from the Avengers Tower. So they just stand a little bit better and look like they're fighting, kind of flying, and fighting Gargantos. So in the movie, it's really cool. That scene is amazing. If you haven't seen the movie, again, I'm going to do some spoilers here. So this monster arrives in Doctor Strange's universe invisible. He casts a spell and then you can see it. And America Chavez is super scared because she knows it's after her. And we find out that Scarlet Witch is the one who sent it, and that is the reason it's there is to get her. She wants her power. So really interesting. Fun fact about the monster in the movie is it has this giant eyeball, and that is actually a scan of the actress's eye. So really interesting that they did that. I love Sam Raimi as a director, so I'm sure he had some fun with that. And he loves that zoom into the eye transition, so really thought it was neat that they did this. But I know I've been doing a lot of Marvel sets lately. I'm almost done. I've just been on a Marvel kick. I did get another Spider-Man set. I don't really know if I'll do a review on that one because I bought that more for developing a mock that I have an idea for the Sanctum Sanctorum. So stay tuned for that. I don't know how I'm going to do that video yet, but I need to get some more parts for it and kind of really build this model in my head. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try and do more. If I have these small sets, kind of combine them. And I love doing a review of either movies or things like that, so kind of incorporate those into the LEGO set reviews. So thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing and liking this video. I will see you guys on the next one.